What's going on, guys? It's Gendo here, and I'd like to welcome you back to another edition of my Pentagon slash Hexagon series. Sorry I've been away once again. I took a little holiday, was away out of state for 5 days, and didn't have any computer to play any of my Football Manager series. But we're back once again, and today Sport Recife is going to be taking on Sao Caetano in the Copa do Brasil third round, home and away legs. We're going to be home first, and then away to Sao Caetano the following week. Now, first things first, before we get into that, of course, we need to go through our season recap since our last live com. We are currently sitting in 8th place. Not bad after the loss to Gremio when we were sitting lower mid-table. We've won 6 matches, drew 3, and lost 5 for a total of 21 points through those 14 matches. Flamengo is sitting up top, far and away the overall leader at 36 points. Cruzeiro second, Sao Paulo third, and yeah, it looks like Santos came back up top. So yeah, you see the heavy hitters still up there. Since our last live com of Gremio, we took on Internacional and unfortunately drew them 1-1. The only goal coming from us was Salio in the 9th minute, and the goal for Inter was off a stupid mistake from Luciano. He tried to head the ball away from a corner, didn't go far enough, and bounced off the post and into the net. So, to be quite honest with you, we were really lucky to even come away with a draw because it was all Internacional all the time. They took 15 shots, 5 of them on target. Yes, but the goalkeeper was great on our side. Fabio was great in stopping Inter's shots. However, that stupid own goal was the difference here. They had majority possession, and we couldn't really do much up and down the pitch. It was a very defensive battle, I guess. There was just a lot of play in the middle. No one was really keeping much possession. We couldn't move it into the attacking third. And in the end, 1 point is 1 point, but it's still a point. Then we followed that match up with a win against Vitória, basically getting revenge for losing to them in the Copa de Nordeste, defeating them 4-1. Eric coming out of the gates 30 seconds in with a solid goal to put us up 1-0. Octavio getting himself a brace, putting us up 3-0 at the half, and then Luciano capping our scoring in the 67th minute. Vitória getting their only goal in the 2nd minute of stoppage time, forcing away the clean sheet from Fabio, which would have been nice. It would have been great to have a shutout on our record. Vitória did have majority shots and majority possession, to be quite honest with you, which was very surprising to see at the end, because with how much we've put the ball on the net, I thought the stats would have gone more our way. But sometimes you go against the stats and you come out with a win, as is this case. We were just lucky in front of net. That's what it looks like. We didn't ride too high on our laurels, since we then faced off against Santos and came with a 4-2 loss away from home. Eric getting a goal, I forget when this was, but it was within the 1st minute. Once again, great start for us. And then Nassim Nahar putting us up 2-0 after 24 minutes. But then Santos just came roaring back because they were Santos with Taxi and Bruno. I believe that's a regen. Yes, it is a regen. It's a very good-looking regen, too. I'm surprised he hasn't been called up to the Brazil squad yet, but he has a hat trick, essentially sealing the victory for Santos. 24 shots for him, 11 on target compared to our 9 and 4. It wasn't a good day overall. It started out great, but in the end, we just could not hold our defense. We then rebounded with a win against Avaí. 2-1 victory at home. Salio and Eric getting goals. Their only goal coming in the 67th minute. We took double their shots, however, only one more on target than them. I don't really like that ratio, as you've known in the past. I'd like to keep it at least somewhere around half. But, pulling out the win, getting 3 points, always good for us. Followed that up with I want to say a very roaring 3-3 draw against Corinthians. It was away from home. Eric Salio and Nassim Nahar getting goals. Eric and Salio's coming in the first half, and Nahar's coming at the very end. don't know why I'm saying very end. It was the very last goal scored from either side to knot it back up at 3-all. Corinthians had a second half resurgence, and that's where most of their shots and shots on target came from to try and get back into the match, which they did, and not for lack of trying, but then we started struggling. And thankfully for Nasser Nahar, he was able to get that goal to seal us a point against one of the top teams in Brazil, Corinthians. Unfortunately, that form did not continue as we took on the mighty Fluminense and got shut out 3-0. It could have been 4-0, but they missed a penalty early in the first half. But it was not our day at all. Only 13 shots, 5 of them on target. Nobody was able to get any good attacking chances, get any good crosses into the box. And Fluminense took advantage of any shot that we missed and led several counterattacks against us. And so yeah, it was not our day. It was definitely not our day that day. But then we rebounded with back-to-back wins. Once against the same Sao Caetano team we are facing off against today. We defeated them 2-1. Luciano getting a pair of goals for us in the first and 20th minutes. Sao Caetano actually answered the Luciano goal 3 minutes later, but there wasn't a lot of movement in the attacking side for the rest of that first half. Second half definitely came out with more vigor, a lot more shots taken, a lot more shots on target taken, but no goals as you can see. But yeah, they played tough, and I assume that they're going to play with that same toughness over these next two matches in the Copa do Brasil. And then we followed that up with a 3-2 victory over Paraná. Luciano picking himself up a hat-trick in the 10th, 17th, and 46th minutes. The 17th one coming off of a penalty. Completely bossed Paraná. 30 shots, 14 on target. It should have not been as close as what it was on the score sheet. But now we get to today's matches against Sao Caetano, and like I said, this is going to be tough since they played us tough just 1 week ago, and I don't know. This is the point in the competition where I think they said no, they want us to reach the fourth round. Sao Caetano are going to give us an interesting fight, and especially with the formation they're going to play. This 3-4-3 almost 3-4-2-1. So they're going uber attacking, and I'm just going to stick with what's been working for me these past few matches and go with a 4-4-2. So what we're going to have is we're going to have Fabio Net, Patrick, Aleph, Leandro, and Arana in the back four. Moreira, Zumbi, Laercio, and Nahar in my middle. And up front we have Salio and Luciano. Alright, let's kick off. Let's see if we can get ourselves a good lead after this first leg. Alright, and we kick off. We're going to be in our home red and black hoops, and Sao Caetano will be in their secondary whites. So, start off, kick off, Sao Caetano get the ball. I'm trying to find some movement through the center early, but nothing going on there. Oh, well, I thought we would have had some movement up front. And not even 2 minutes have passed and we're already in the attacking zone. Let's see if we can pick up a goal. Good movement. Salio can turn and shoot. Pass it to Luciano, but they force a corner. Salio had a good angle. I'm surprised he didn't take a shot. Corner's whipped in, but it's headed away. Luciano picks it up. Trying to play through the back. Aleph has no help. No help on the wing whatsoever. Do something with it. And it's easily dispossessed. Good tackle, but can't keep the ball. They get it right back. Another tackle, and Sao Caetano get it right back once again. Good movement through the middle. Bad tackle, and that's an easy goal. Come on, defense. After only 3 minutes, we're already down 1-0. Free kick in the attacking half and just whistles over the bar. We've only had one shot, and it was off camera so far in these almost 12 minutes. Moreira bringing up the wing. Luciano or Salio down in the box too. It's conceded a corner. Patrick's going to whip it in. Gets into the middle of the box, but nobody's there. Heads it away back out to Patrick. Back in. Come on, boys. Nahar kicks inside. Good shot. Good save by the keeper, too. Patrick whips in another corner. Goes as far as the top of the box. Nahar gets it in. Lobs it up, but nobody's there. It's back in the box. Come on, keep the pressure up. We fouled? I wasn't looking at him, but Nahar gets a yellow for whatever he did. Okay. Maybe we can hit him on the counterattack here. Salio picking out pass through the middle. Zumbi to Laercio. Luciano dodges one tackle. Shoot it. There you go. Top of the net. And Luciano ties it up 1-1 after 16 minutes. He was just holding on to it. He just did not know what he was going to do. And here we go on the break. Salio, can he get one off the bar? Maybe it can go in. Oh, come on, boys. That should have been a second goal. That should have easily been a second goal for us. And we concede a penalty. Congratulations, boys. Off of a short corner kick, we concede a penalty, and this is certainly going to be 2-1 to South Saitano. Steps up. Yeah, keeper guessed wrong the entire way. And it's 2-1 South Saitano after 25 minutes. I have no idea what the defense was doing there. Shouldn't have been crowding him that far into the box. Knew there probably was going to be a penalty called. But here we go. South Saitano once again shoots it just over the bar. You know, if we can find something, you know, some sort of better angle of shots, and Salio's had a couple, but he just hasn't done anything. That's just a bad pass out there. If we can find some way to keep possession. South Saitano's been working a lot on their passing game. Has been very evident. Good dispossess. Can we reset it? Get something going forward. Luciano. Out to Nahar. He actually connects this time around. Oh, and finds Salio. He was onside. He was barely onside, but he knocks it back up. 2-2 after just 37 minutes. Oh, it's going to be one of these series. It's going to be one of these series. I can feel it. Neto. Long free kick. Gets into the box, but then bounces away. Can we hold on possession? Moreira. Bruno Luciano. Luciano. Salio's offside. Oh, they're not going to call it. Okay. But they concede a corner. Patrick whips it in. Nothing happens from it, though. And right now, these two away goals are going to kill us going to South Saitano. One last free kick. Patrick gets it into Salio, but off the bar and over. Halftime, 2-2. This is not good. This is not good. I'm far from pleased. Get back out there, do some work. We get the ball to start the second half, and just looking for one goal to at least take a lead going into the second leg, and they concede a free kick on the very short end. The Laercio can't come up with it. And just find someone on the end. Moreira is not doing well in the middle. Arana hasn't done, or maybe he can do well here. He tried to pick out a pass, but nobody was there. Now, Arana hasn't done very well in the tackling. I think he was the one who gave up the penalty, too. But we try to come through. Luciano can't get a third, but he just kicks it wide right. Laercio. Can hold on to possession, boys. Luciano's knackered. Laercio's got a knock. Ooh, diving into that tackle. Luciano now comes up to Saulio. Saulio to Luciano, can't get a third. He does! Hampered by fatigue and all, Luciano picks up his brace on the day. And that makes it 3-2 Sport. I'm thinking about taking Laercio out, but he's doing well for us right now. So I'm just going to let it ride. And South Saitano are now on the attack, trying to answer. Oh, and they find it! What the hell was the defense doing there? Alright. Time to make some subs. Laercio, you're coming out for Borachina. Moreira, you're coming out. Carabina. And that's all for now. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Conceding a third. It's left me in a very tricky predicament going forward to the away net. Borachina. Leandro. Center it. Oh, Patrick. Now take a better shot than that. Salio centers it to Arana. Headed away. Carabina. Borachina to Salio into the box. There'll be another corner. Rips it in short. Oh, it's an own goal! A Junino own goal from South Saitano puts us up 4-3 after 71 minutes. Oh boy. And now I'm going to... Well, hold on. Not even that. I need to make some tactical changes as well. We're going to bring on Ramalho for Aleph. Then for our tactics, hold up. Instructions, lower tempo, drop deeper. Alright. Go with that for the last 13 minutes. Free kick in a dangerous spot into the wall. South Saitano get it back. We block their second attempt at a shot. Good job. Now let's go. Let's counter it. Oh, what's with the pass? Gotta hold on to that ball. Uh-oh. Salio's off injured, and I've already used all my subs. It's not good. Well, Luciano's going to have to stay up front for the next 10 minutes. Speaking of, he takes a free kick off the bar. Up and over. Boys. Shoot. Defensive. Lower tempo. Play narrower. Drop deeper. Don't exploit that. Shit. I fear South Saitano's going to get a goal right here. Okay. They hit it just wide. But with a man down for these last 6 minutes, we can't throw people forward. We got to stay back. Carabina taking it up the wing. He's whipping across. He does, but it goes over. Oh, the keeper got a hand on it. Goes out for a corner. I don't think we're going to have another goal here, but it would be nice. Just want to play keep away from South Saitano right now. These last 4 minutes in stoppage time. Throw in to Nahar. What are you doing? Borachina. Dispossessed. Come on, boys. Hold on to it. Can you not play possession ball? Tell me if you can't play possession ball, and I won't set that. I won't set the instructions to it. Now we're down to 2 minutes. 5 minutes of stoppage time. What is going on here, ref? Did not ask for any sort of Fergie time in this first leg. He kicks it over the bar in only 1 minute. We're going to have so many highlights here. Zumbi to Borachinha. Play it through the center. Nahar loses possession again. Come on now. Salcetano played beautifully. A good stop by us. Hold the phone. Get rid of that. Get rid of all that. We'll keep drop deeper, though. Get rid of that. Keep it in our area. Good clearance. Only goes halfway. Salcetano just trying to find something to knot it up. Going back to their place. 1 minute of stoppage time left. Just kick it deep, Fabio. Kick it deep and then just hold on to the ball. Get it back. Patrick to Carabina. Coming up the right wing. That should be sufficient enough time for us to win this first leg. Zumi, Borchina. 10 seconds to go. Just play through the center. That'll do. Blow the whistle, ref. And waiting. There we go. Full time from this first leg. 4-3. Sport Recife get the victory. However, that was really shoddy defending. It was really shoddy defending. To step it up. Everybody's mad but the defense. And the defense is the one who should be mad because I wasn't happy with their defensive work. So come on. Step it up in the second leg. They had more shots. Deservedly so. They had more shots. They had more possession. They were just doing everything with the ball. We were just getting lucky. And that own goal was especially lucky. Alright, so there it is. And there's the results from around the grounds. We'll be back in just a couple seconds with the second leg of this third round of the Copa do Brasil. So hold tight. Alright guys, and we're back for the second leg of this Copa do Brasil third round. Sport traveling to Salcetano. As you can see, they'll be lining up with a very narrow 4-1-2-1-2 formation, whereas I will be going. I want to try and take the initiative and put them on the back foot from the get-go. So I'm going to go with the 4-2-3-1 formation. Fabio's going to be in net. I don't think there's going to be a lot of change except for who's in the middle of the park. Patrick Aleph, Ramalho, and Arana are going to be the back four. We'll have Borachina and Duarte as our middle center mids. Our attacking mids will be Nahar, Carabina, and Luciano. And sitting up in the lone striker role will be Saulio. So let's try and take it to him and just try and move on from this third round. Alright, and here we go. We're going to be in the away whites. In Salcetano, we're going to be in their home blues. Already, right away, we were taking it to them, but nothing happening from that possession. 4-3 on aggregate. Yes, we did give up 3 away goals, so getting an away goal here is all important. And that's what I'm looking to try and do. But so far, nothing has happened in this match. And here we go. Salcetano getting themselves a free kick 24 minutes in a dangerous spot, but we get that right away. Salcetano with another attack. He is way onside. Good save by Fabio. Conceding a corner, though. Get it in a very dangerous spot. Good clearance, though. And for a whole load of nothing, our boys haven't done much. So I'm going to demand more from them since we haven't a single shot yet after 33 minutes. So I'm going to try, and I don't know why the wing play is stalling us so much when they're playing primarily through the middle. Arana, again, our cross in, just over the bar, and there was our first shot of the day. Another free kick in a dangerous area, but that's over the bar for Salcetano. Salcetano pushing well up, and that could be a goal. Ooh, good clearance. Good block, I should say, forcing a corner. Fabio was well off his line. Looked surely like he was going to get beaten there. Another corner. Good clearance, heads it away. Get it out of there. Salcetano keeping the pressure up. Maybe I'm thinking pushing too high up is not in our best interest. So I'm going to drop it back. I'm going to drop the two wingers and push him back to a center mid. Or I should say left and right mid. Oh, get it out of there. Clear it out. There you go. Jeez. I don't know what was taking them so long. But we got it out. It's all we care about. There's no goal scored right there. Alright, with 1 minute of stoppage time left in this half, let's get one last attack if we can hold on to the ball. Duarte. Oh, geez. Hold on to that ball, boys. We've not been playing well at all this half. Salcetano kick it out wide. Ooh, good save by Fabio once again. He is the only one that's keeping us in this match right now. And that's going to end the half. 0-0. Still 4-3 on aggregate, but boys, come on. Counter. Yeah, drop. No, don't play wider. Drop deeper. Stay on feet. Yeah, doesn't matter about playing wider. All right. I know you're capable of even better. Just go out there. Believe in you guys. Just go. Just make it happen. Salcetano starting with the ball and pushing pretty deep to start. But good clearance. Salcetano continuing to try, and I'm going to make another formation change since Luciano's not doing well in that position. So go 4-4-2, get you up there, and put you over there, and you over there, and that should be good. Okay, yeah. Play this 4-4-2. Since I do essentially have 3 strikers out on the pitch. Good save by Fabio. Let's see if we can reset and do anything. Good tackle by Ronaldo. Gets a long ball forward to Salio. Can he find a pass or take a shot? Just left of the bar, man. You could have put this game, well, not away, but at least give us in a better position. Since all they need is a goal, and they're looking at it right here, but good save by Fabio. All they need is a goal, and they'd advance. Into the wall. Let this go by, and oh, that ball sails past the corner. All right, 60 minutes gone. Encourage them. Get the ball. Carabina. Patrick. Back out to Carabina. Getting across in centers. But Duarte shoots it wide. I think it's just about time for subs. Yeah, 70. Make those subs. The left's going to be coming out for Tupa. No, it would be Bosufa. And actually, I should have made mention of him before the start of this match. Bosufa is a new signing. And I'll show you the stats next time around. Then Franklin Guerra, who's been on my reserves for such a long time, is going to come in for Duarte. And that should be it for now. But yeah, completely slipped my mind to show that transfer, which happened like 3 days before this match. And foul by Lima. That should be a card. giving us a good free kick position. Just needs to whip it in, get ahead on it. Let's see if we can get a goal. Quick free kick for Duarte, and just over the bar. So close. 19 minutes left. Can we hold on to this wild tackle for Borrachina? Anything about subbing him off, he's going to keep doing that. Patrick trying to find a pass. Gets Carabina. Back up the wing. Patrick looking inside. It's Luciano. Carabina putting it across the Salion. There it is. There's the important goal that we needed, boys. 1-0 Sport Recife after 74 minutes. Puts us up 5-3 on aggregate. And I'm going to make one final sub. And it should be Borrachina in the middle. So I'm going to bring on Tupa. Tupa's coming in for Borrachina for these last 13 minutes. Let's see if we can hold him down. At this point, South Saitano will need 2. And that one goes well wide. Time running out. 2 minutes of stoppage time on the clock. As South Saitano trying desperately to get 2 goals in those 2 minutes. They're looking like they're going to get 1. Still attacking, even after the dispossess. Well, shot in, and that goes wide. It's looking like a win here, boys. 1 minute of stoppage time left. Fabio getting the long clearance. Meaningless foul at this point. He's just playing out this last bit of stoppage time. Carabina getting it in, we're trying to get one more attack, but that gets headed away. Throw in deep in the area. See, I don't know who we're going to face in this next round now. And I'm pretty sure we're not going to advance out of the next round either. Since you still have the big hitters like Fluminense, like Santos. I think Corinthians is still in it. Let's take a look. Good win for you boys. Even if it was a little lackluster, let's be honest. Could have ended 0-0, and we still would have advanced. So let's take a look around the ground and see who is advancing. We have ABC advancing 5-4 on aggregate over CRB. Botafogo advancing over Coritiba, 3-2 on aggregate. Cruzeiro needing penalties to get past Sao Paulo. Goiás defeating Flamengo 4-1. Interesting. Is that the same Flamengo? No, that's not. Okay, it's a different one. Yeah, forget about that then. It's not special. Criciúma defeating Guarana 3-1 there. Palmeiras getting by Ceará 4-1. Of course, us. Treze 5-1 over America. Atletico Mineral defeating Tupi 5-2. And then Vasco, 5 goals on the day, going 6-1 over Villanova. So there's going to be your quarterfinal round. The draw should be coming up really soon. In fact, the draw is going to be coming up on the 28th. The draw for the Copa Total Sudamerica is not going to be, well, I should say the next round isn't going to be until, I thought it was August 1st. That said, well, let's find out. Let's see what it says here. So we're in there. Okay, but before we get to that, I guess, let me show you who I just picked up in the transfer window just before it ended a couple days ago. So you got Ilyas Boussoufa. He was a free transfer out on the market from Morocco. He is internationally capped for Morocco, 22 years old, primarily plays defensive mid, can also play center back and center mid. Very good speed stats. That was the one thing that jumped out for me when I was scouting him, was his pace. 16 on pace, 15 for acceleration, all around great physicals, great mentals, and defensive abilities. Definitely not something to snark at. 14 on tackling, 15 heading, 14 on marking and passing as well. And he's only 22 years old. I'm really excited to use him because he's more than likely going to take over for Jorge Moreira once his contract runs out. Plus, At 288,000 pounds, he's 600,000 pounds less a year than Moreira. So I'll be really glad to have that 600,000 extra on the books to spend as I please. And I think he marks my last available foreign player slots, because I think you're only allowed 5. Because actually, if Moreira goes away, I'll have one open up because he's Paraguayan. But taking a look at the schedule, yeah, the next Copa do Brasil round is right there. But yeah, I'll come back in a couple days and we will take a look at the draw. So hold on tight and we'll take a look at the Copa do Brasil draw. And maybe actually I can sim Cruzeiro off camera and get to the Copa Total Sudamerica draw as well, which is August 1st. So sit tight. Alright, and we're back for the first set of draws. This will be for Copa do Brasil. So let's take a look at who we have in the pots. These 16 teams. We can get Botafogo, we can get Flamengo, well, not that Flamengo, Vasco, Grêmio, Corinthians. Actually, it is that Flamengo in this one. Corinthians, Mineirão. Let's take a look. A lot of big hitters. Flamengo, ABC. Okay, we are going to be facing Atlético Mineirão. Oh boy, that one's going to be fun. And we get the home leg first, so if we give up 2 goals to Mineirão, or we lose by 2 goals to Mineirão right away, then we're out. We're done. Take a look at the next draw. This is the quarterfinal draw. The winner of our match will take on Goiás or Santos. And then the semifinal draw, which is kind of pointless at this point since we're not going to make the semifinals. Alright, you see all that. Alright, so that's going to be fun. We're going to be taking on Cruzeiro next. And like I said, the Copa Sudamerica draw is going to be on August 1st, so I'll catch you back in a couple of seconds and we will draw that and then figure out what match I will live com next. Hey guys, just turns out that I'm very wrong when it comes to the Campeonato. What am I talking about? The Copa Total Sudamerica. The actual drawing for our next round isn't until the 21st of September, so looking here, that means that it's after the follow-up match to Grêmio. And seeing as there's about 9 or 10 matches in between here, I think the coming back and live comming that Grêmio match is going to be for the better, since then we'll know right after who exactly we're going to face in the Copa Sudamerica. I'm not really looking forward to the Copa do Brasil matches because more than likely we're going to get blown out by them, by Atlético Mineirão. So when we come back, we're going to be taking on Grêmio once again, looking to exact revenge for earlier in the season. So until that time, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Any comments, suggestions, questions, banter, anything else, please leave in the comment box below. But until next time, as always, this is Gendo. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and peace out.